There's me, there's us. There's them. We live in Dorset. So that's me, that's her, that's them. And together we are the Bear Fam. Very windy again. I've been a bit quiet because my last vlog did, well, the viewing figures weren't brilliant. Whether it's because I called it woodpeckers, people assumed it was just a wildlife video or what, I'm not sure. So I have been wondering whether people are really bothered. But then I gave myself a talking to, because when I first started I was happy when we got 50 or 60 views, so it's relative. It's all relative. So today is Wednesday is it the 11th of March? Wait one. Oh, look at me, I got the date right. Wednesday 11th of March. As you can see, Dorset is spring-like, quite warm, very muddy underfoot. We've had so much rain. I think the whole UK has had nothing but rain. I think they said February was the wettest month since records began. The wettest February since records began. Yeah. Coronavirus. I am sick to the back teeth of hearing it on the television. I understand why it has to be. But I don't know. Mind you, I bought a few extra tins in case I have to self-isolate for a week. And that's not hoarding. I've just bought some tinned food that I wouldn't normally perhaps have bought. I haven't bought toilet rolls, which seems to be a big problem in the UK at the moment. People are bulk buying toilet rolls as if you're going to get diarrhoea with the coronavirus, which I'm pretty certain you don't. Perhaps people use toilet roll to blow their noses. Perhaps that's what they're thinking. Oh God, I've left Jack. Oh. Sorry, navigating a very muddy patch. Tired. Off to the doctor tomorrow. I've been getting this scaly, well, first of all I get little blister things on my nose and eyebrows. And then they turn sort of real pussy and horrible. Then they crust over in the biggest, horriblest, crustiest crustiness. And then all the skin around that area and that area then peels off. And then the whole process starts again. So it's been going on actually since I was in France last summer. That's where it started. And I now know it must be catching because for the first time ever, Baby Bear's got one on a schnozzle. So I have to go and find out what it is. I've got a load of makeup on, so I'm not sure you can see, but it's literally in the peeled off stage. By tomorrow I should probably have loads of blisters again. Glorious day. Glorious. Oh, this ground is just getting Getting muddier by the day. I'm looking forward to it all drying out. I'll be able to come out in a t-shirt and a pair of shorts. Mind you, by then I'll be moaning about how hot I am, when I... Right, catch you in a minute. Stink of this. I can smell it on me already. Goodness knows what they're burning, but it's really strong. Come down out the wind. Well, it's slightly better anyway. I've taken to letting Jack off more often, and when he's off he looks so happy. So there's the dog walking women that have got about 18 dogs between them on the top of the hill, and we avoided them the first time, but they just come straight back up the other side. So I've dipped down the other side of the hill, so hopefully Jack won't see them. Fingers crossed he doesn't smell them and then do a Ronnie. Because if he does a Ronnie, there's no way on earth I'm getting up this hill in anything under about 10 minutes. Oh dear. At least it's a bit calmer down here. I'm sure it's going to be horrendously muddy, but it can't be much worse than the top. Maybe it'll be better than the top because it'll be drained more. What do we think? Oh, it's looking okay at the moment. It's looking okay at the moment. So, rise up there is the top of the hill. The trees you see here are the wood that I've been talking about. And then we're sort of in the gully, I suppose you'd call it. I don't know. See the lee of the hill. Is that the right word? Anyway, so how are you all? How are my wonderful women that cope with the same vile concoctions of life that I do? It certainly has its ups and downs, people, doesn't it? Are you keeping strong? Those of you that write to me and say you're struggling with your anxiety. I've been putting off for about a week now, ringing the vets to ask for the flea stuff and wormer. No idea why. I can't imagine they're going to shout at me. I just hate phone calls with a passion. I want to buy a house in France, and I don't want to ring it. That's double jeopardy, because the people you're speaking to probably don't speak English, so it's all a bit of a nightmare. I've seen a house I really love that's cheap, but it needs a lot doing to it, and I'm thinking realistically, despite the fact it's got 6 bedrooms and loads of land and whatever, it is my dream. But on the flip side, I'm not getting any younger. So and then there's one in town which I think is a better option. It's only 3 bed. It's got an outbuilding. The loft could be converted, and it's got a reasonable back garden. So I'm thinking that's probably a better buy. It's like 3 grand more, but having said that, I'm going to spend 3 grand doing the other one up, aren't I, at least? Hasn't even got a bathroom. Can you understand how somebody has lived in a house without a bathroom? Not even an outside privy, nothing. So how they washed and toileted, one can only fathom a guess. But French houses are nothing like English houses, let's put it that way. The best of French houses is a bit like a derelict English house. That's unkind, but a lot of them have seen a lot better days. I've lost the path. Oh well. We're just ambling along through the long grass. Oh, beautiful celandines, look. How pretty are they? Good, aren't they? Look at the beautiful bright. Hey, beautiful, aren't they? Everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but... Oh, there's a moo here. Oh, the moo's there. You had enough, moo? Moo's getting to be an old man. Having a sit down, aren't you, mate? Hey, having a sit down. This is a bit of a wade, isn't it? Bit of a wade through the grass. Just hope Jack doesn't disappear. No idea where I'm going. No idea. Well, I do know where I'm going. Not lost. Just there used to be a path down here, but it seems to have evaporated. Nice blue skies. Mostly. You still with me, Jack? Good boy. Oh, I forgot I got mascara on. Have I got black eyes yet? Just wiped my eyes. I can't even see. Oh, probably. Probably got mascara everywhere. Oh well. Black eyes. It's fashionable, isn't it? Don't know what it is when I'm out, but my eyes continually run. Oh, I do know. The doctor's told me it's overproduction of something or other. He did give me some stuff for it once, but I lost it. That's a long time ago. That was before I got fibro. Where's Moo? Is he right behind me? You're not enjoying this, Moo, are you? Moo doesn't like this sort of walk. Chunky's quite happy though. Let's go up a bit and round that bush. Oh, well, that's keeping Jack happy anyway. Not sure about me. He's giving me the sort of exercise I probably didn't need. Need to keep an eye on the time. Oh, yeah, bear with me. The Wicked Witch of the East went south about there, look. Quite sure what that's there for. It's somebody's scarf. Or is it a pair of pants? I don't know. No, people don't have stripy pants, do they? No. Morning. How are you today? Simon? Simon Seagull. Or is it Sean? Oh, it could be Sienna. Going back to getting out, people. Most days I don't feel good. Most days I save up my vitamin tablet and my 2 cocodamol before I come out for a walk, and often a propranolol as well, just to cope with seeing people. And getting up the hill hurts. Don't get me wrong. People say, "Oh, you do all this walking." Yeah, it hurts like hell. Oh, sugar, there's a dog up there. Bear with me. My bird of prey friend there. I feel like I've been in the washing machine and round on the cycle. I feel totally... It's quite tiring being out in the wind. Do you find that? And then I have one of my moments and my glasses steam up. One of my hot moments. Getting a lot of those recently. A lot of, like, you know, I don't know if it's menopause or whether it's fibro. Whichever, it's annoying. Oh, it's nice to get out of that wind, I tell you. So this last couple of weeks I seem to have been on, like, I don't know, pause. Everything's going really slowly. Everybody's waiting. I've got so many things coming up, like Camp Festival again this year. Is that going to happen? Should I stop paying my instalments? Am I going to lose all my money if it doesn't go ahead? The flights I've paid to go to New York, I'm not sure. And it's not being in New York that bothers me. It's the flights there and back. Even to Turkey in the summer, should I pay for it, or should I just lose my deposit and then see what the world's like in August and then make a decision then? Or just cancel it all, buy the house in France, and if, mind you, Italy's in lockdown, isn't it? How long or what does it take for France to then be in lockdown? I don't know what's going to happen. Might even lock down England and stop us all going anywhere. You don't actually know what's going to happen, do you? Closing schools, or... It just goes to show how easily our society falls apart, isn't it? Finance have lost billions. Businesses are clearly going to go bust worldwide. You just got to look at all the cafes and touristy things in Italy. The ski lifts that are all idle and doing nothing. It's just horrific. The world has gone mad. If not gone, going. Right. That's it for this vlog. That was yesterday. Today is Thursday. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you're safe. I hope you're well. We've woken up to the news of President Trump banning all travel from Europe. So the Europeans will just come to England and get on a plane. No, because apparently your passport shows where you've been and who you are and what you are, and no fooling it. I don't think it'll be long before he tells UK to do one. I just think of all the money I've spent on a trip to New York, and no, I haven't. I spent money on flights, but they were reasonably cheap flights. I don't suppose I'll see that again. Festival due to go to in the summer. Turkey due to go to in the summer. I think I just put all the money in a hot tub and we'll just sit in the hot tub in the garden for the summer. Right, thanks for watching. I hope you're still with me. Bear farm. I need to find out like a little bear farm. No. What would we do? What do bears do? They do that, don't they? Oh, right, I'm leaving. Take care of yourselves and each other, and thank you as always for your continued support. Much appreciated. And I'm not sure if I'll catch you on the morrow, because I'm not sure people want to see me every day, to be honest. Anyway, loving and leaving you.